Try to extract this tub shoe if we can. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but looks like it's pretty rough shape. And it's pretty rotten actually. Man, I didn't realize how bad a condition that actually was. Turn any part of it at all, man. Just grinding it. Even be easier. I have a little tool for this too. Maybe I'll have to go get that. I'm not really sure. Oh man, I didn't realize it was in this bad a condition. Yeah, we'll just have to go get the saw and just kind of gently cut it out of there. Okay. No big deal. Actually, this might be pretty easy. Let's check this first and I'll do it and come back. So let's see if we can very gently cut this out of here without I got a little flashlight in there. Thought I did. Maybe not. Just have to use this. Careful not to mangle the other threads, these plastic threads. Look at that, it's moving around. See if we can try and keep it pretty still while we do this. Okay, see if we can get this gasket out of here, clean it up. Junk inside of there. Man, a hairball. So we can clean that up. I didn't realize I would need gaskets. Let me go grab one. Let's see if we can make this work. Sure hope so. I hate to have to cut the wall open, and if we gotta do it, we gotta do it, but don't want to have to do that. Got a bunch of other stuff to do today. It's okay if a little bit of water gets down in there. Just clean this off. There we go. So you can put the gasket in from the top side. You don't actually have to go under there. You just kind of do that. Now let's dry fit it. Let's see if we go in there. Be sure that we don't cross thread or anything like that. I like to turn it backwards until I hear it or feel it. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Now, I have to do this with no gloves on because the oil and the heat from your hands really softens this stuff up. Nice and soft. So I like to run a bead. Just a nice, doesn't need to be big, fat, massive bead. I mean, you could do that, but the problem with doing that is if this guy is, if it's just barely grabbing on the first couple of threads, you know, if it's ever low or something, you're gonna have a hard time. You have a real hard time smushing them down there if you got all that, you know, half-inch size bead of putty or something. Make it real hard on yourself. I like to go in reverse until I hear that. I don't know if you can see that or hear that, but I like to go in reverse very, very slowly. And I hear the first pop. it in there, one turn at a time. And once you feel it start giving you some real resistance or some tension, it's probably time to give it a rest for a second. Maybe once we're all done, maybe we can give it one more turn or something, just to be sure. So now, I'm gonna take these guys up and see if there's a little crossbar there. Oops. If there is, we can put our... Hopefully there is. If not, we'll have to go grab one from the supply house. No crossbar. That would be even easier, just buying a 2-hole. Why not just go do that? You just get a 2-hole. Give this one more turn, just to be sure. I feel good about that now. Cool. All this stuff back in here. Get this guy in here. Mess. Trash, 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 trash. Throw this in their trash. They're college kids, they don't care. Washing in post. It's good. Alright, so we're back. Just ran across the street and got this. It's just a standard. Went to supply house. I usually don't go to the supply house, but it's literally like across the street, so time is money. I drive, miles away just to get a plate and save, $1 or whatever, it's just easier. To just go wherever's close and just get it. That's one thing I've learned over the years, is that it's better for you to just eat $2-3 or whatever and just get out of there and get on to the next one than it is to try and save, $1 or whatever, and drive all the way across town, got a part, get the part, drive all the way back. It's like, man, I just literally went across the street and got it, so made it worth my while. Already back, already got it in, boom. So that's all they wanted me to do. Change out the trim. Trash this. It's good. Alright, on to the next one.